and contraction. Alright, so let's start. Right, so let's study about expansion and contraction. Okay, so when an object is heated, it increases in size. It expands, and this is called as expansion. Alright, when you heat an object, it will expand, it will increase in size, and this is called as expansion. And when the same object is cooled, so it will decrease in size, and this is called as contraction. So now we know that expansion occurs on heating and contraction occurs on cooling, right? Now you must be wondering that we were studying about reversible and irreversible changes. So why all of a sudden we started studying about expansion and contraction? We have a reason. Because expansion on heating is a reversible change. This expansion is a reversible change. You have already studied that when the temperature is decreased, the object automatically contracts. Contraction happens. So that means expansion is a reversible change. Expansion occurs on heating, and when you cool it, it will contract. Alright. So we will now look at some examples where expansion and contraction are used in everyday life. Alright. Alright. So here we have some soil digging tools. These are soil digging tools, and these are used in agriculture for digging the soil. So this iron blade and the handle, these are manufactured separately, and later on they are joined to make these tools, right? So firstly they are manufactured separately, and later on these are joined. We will now study how expansion and contraction are used in fixing this iron blade and the handle. Alright. Okay, we will study how iron blade is fixed with the wooden handle. Can you see this ring present on the iron blade? So this ring which is present in the iron blade is made slightly smaller in size than the wooden handle. So the diameter of this ring is made slightly smaller than the diameter of the wooden handle. And when we want to fix the handle, this iron ring is heated. On heating, what happens? Expansion. So on heating, the ring will expand. Alright, this ring will expand. It will become bigger. And now the handle will easily fit in this, right? Now the handle will easily fit in the ring. And when the ring cools down, what will happen? On cooling down, contraction happens. So when the ring will cool down, it contracts, and thus it fits tightly to the handle. This is how the iron blade is fixed with the wooden handle. You understood that? Alright, let's move forward. Alright. So the wooden wheels of cart have metal rim. This is a metal rim. Metal rim around them. We will now see how this rim is fixed on this wooden wheel. So this metal rim is made slightly smaller than the wooden wheel. Alright, slightly smaller than the wooden wheel. On heating, what will happen? The rim will expand, and it will easily fit onto the wheel, right? After expansion, it will easily fit onto the wheel. Then we pour cold water over rim, due to which what will happen? On cooling, the rim will contract, and this is how rim fits tightly on wheel. Alright, let's move forward. So we have studied about changes, reversible changes, irreversible changes. We have seen many examples, right? So can you now tell me how we can bring change in a substance? Let's take a look. We can change a substance by applying force, or by heating it, or we can say by changing its temperature, right? We can also change a substance by mixing it with some other substance, right? The way we mix sugar with the water. We can also change by applying pressure.